In today's mini Dino Pup news, new toys, new products, and some morsels of new info from Japan. First, let's look at the Dino Adventure Pack, which appeared today on the website of a store in Mexico. Personally, I'm a big fan of how they've posed Ryder to look like he's about to do a big pelvic thrust. Oomph! The pack contains the big three pups, Ryder, Rex, and a small Timmy model. The back has the now familiar renders, but has a little rhubarb instead of a Ryder, who does not have a promo render as far as we've seen. These are clearly inexpensive figures with few colors, and Rex lacking his brown marks, always a bit of a quality differentiator. Marshall also has a bit of an odd T-shaped nose, but my main concern is if this is the only figure pack that'll be available. Normally there is one with all the pups, so kids can get a set without buying all the vehicles, so it'll be a little sad if there isn't a bigger pack, including Rubble, Rocky, and Zuma. The same site uploaded this little lunchbox, though I guess sad to say kids today get more soft lunch bags than excellent hard lunchboxes. Additionally, it's barely news, but an Italian site uploaded this angled view of the Rocky Deluxe Vehicles box too. The quality is very low, but I just think it's a little interesting. Chase and Sky are separated from where they usually are, next to Marshall on this box. But yeah, little thing. Another little thing is that an alternate Crunch Pack snack pack has come out in the US, with more things I think kids probably ought not to be snacking on. Maybe a sixth of an apple with peels removed, then cheese, cookies, and candy that they've labeled fruit snacks. Merker, I'm not gonna lecture you on keeping kids healthy, I'm not your dad, but maybe let's up the apples and lower the high fructose corn syrup, huh? Then, as of today, Japanese movie theaters are getting the A4-sized flyers we always get as free promo items. Now this isn't super exciting since it just has the one poster image we're seeing everywhere, but somebody's uploaded the back in an effort to sell these free items, so let's take a look. So the white text at the very top says Kononatsu de aeru saiko no nakama tokubetsu na yūjō, meaning coming out this summer, the best teammates, special friendships. Though One Piece fans will know that nakama is a tough word to translate. It's deeper than teammates with more of a sense of a bond. Closest is comrades, but without the Soviet feeling. Then the main headline says, Kokoro yasashi kyoryu tachi to Dino Island o Gao Gao to rescue, meaning, together with the kind-hearted dinos, rescue Dino Island with a roar roar. Some very cute Rex speak. And, talking of Rex, by Rex it says, Rex ga dai screen de dai katsuyaku, meaning like, Rex is the big star on the big screen. And over by Marshall it says, ooh, this is kinda intriguing, Mina ga shiranai Marshall no himitsu. Boku wa akiramenai, which means Marshall's secret nobody knows. I won't give up. Phew, and that's why it took a long time to get my voice sounding like Marshall's in my fan animation. Anyway, that gives the flashback and Marshall's past a new and fascinating aspect. Is he hiding something from everyone? Sounds adorable, so I can't wait to find out. The main blue text starts Butai wa kyoryu tachi ga karasu shima Dino Island. The setting is Dino Island, where the dinosaurs live. Then there's a long sentence. その島にあるダイヤモンドが欲しくてたまらないライバル市長は発掘のためにダイヤモンドを大爆破。大爆破？大爆破。So, switching to the English name instead of Mayor Rival, that means Mayor Humdinger, who finds that island's diamonds irresistible, for the sake of excavation causes a huge dynamite explosion. So here it's diamonds, while on the map we've seen for the game it was crystals, though it's totally fine if it's both. A diamond is a kind of crystal, after all. So unless it's something that varies between translations, this is our first time finding out it's diamonds Humdinger is after. The final sentence in blue is, すると、島の火山が噴火して恐竜たちが大ピンチ. So, like, then the island's volcano erupts and the dinosaurs are in a big pinch. The orange text kind of interestingly says, 9個のトラブル、8回の出動、大のなトラブルもPAW Patrol ならパーフェクト. So, trouble 9 times, dispatched 8 times. For even Dino trouble, Paw Patrol is perfect. That last part being Ryder's Japanese catchphrase where he usually says just yup for help. The 9 times and 8 times thing is oddly specific though. At first I thought it might be like idiomatic. Japan has a famous saying, Nanakorobi yaoiki, fall 7 times, get up 8. But I asked some friends in the Japanese fandom and they say no, it's not connected to that or some idiom. There's likely 9 big problems and 8 dispatches. Or it may not be exactly those numbers, but they want to convey how the movie's action-packed and will certainly have a lot. The rest of the text is just details about when it comes out and exhorting the reader to bring their whole family. Oni-chan and One-chan should come too, it says. And for some reason the headline is, watching the movie makes you 300% happy, which is quite the prospect. Hope that comes true. Okay. Oh, and finally, one more little thing. If you happen to be a Canadian resident, Butterly have an opportunity to get a lot of the Dino toys to review for free. So, maybe go check that out. No new episodes this weekend, so unless some news drops, tomorrow I'll finish off my video about the making of movie 2, and then on Sunday I'll do the Q&A I asked you guys to send some questions for. Click here to see the last batch of Dino news updates, including a lot of new toys, or if you'd like to see where I voiced Marshall, that fan animation has passed 500,000 views now and can be seen here. That's all for today though, and I'll see you guys again next time.